Uh, well, I was just like, I'm playing some stuff. I've played a lot of Diana. Like, I played a mid, I played a jungle like last year. So I've just been, like when I play like 7 games of Zen and a few people run it down, and then I'm just like, I kind of want to have a little bit more fun. And if I get close to Masters, maybe I'll lock in and go like pure Zen. Or I played a couple Jarvan games. My Jarvan's still quite good. It seems like I can take over games with Jarvan pretty hard, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Small sample
Jarvan's in a
size.
good spot right now for sure. Because of the
Yeah,
Wukongness
yeah.
and Viegoodness.
Like I feel like with Zen, it's so hard to just like go like 10-0 and 20, whereas like I can do that with Jarvan. You know what I mean? If you have a good start with Jarvan because of the in and out and stuff, it's just so hard to like not give your shutdown on Zen. I find just from the nature of how you play it. But
What am I thinking about? Other champs. I don't know, I think Jarvan might be harder though.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I played a lot of Jarvan and we did a lot of Jarvan reviews, so it felt pretty good. But I've been choosing Jarvan into like the good Jarvan games. Like they choose like
Yeah.
2 or 3 of mobile champs, not like just playing it every game.
Alright, do you usually build Leandris?
No, I kind of like alternate based on like how much gold I have on first back. Like, I think a Gurren likes to go Rift Maker first more than Leandries.
Whoa. That's crazy. I've not heard that before. I haven't tried that,
Uh,
so can't judge it, but that sounds wild.
like, what are you saying?
Rift
Like,
Maker
why?
Diner. First item.
Well,
Is it good? I'm talking to even, sorry. Yeah, but not Rift first, right? You said it's Haram.
uh,
The
yeah, I
Rift
forget
Maker
what.
first.
No, 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 no. It's not like I think Leandry's more consistently, but I forget what his logic was. He just said it feels better. I don't know. I haven't played enough to. I usually go Leandry's first. But
Alright.
yeah, this one's more about like team fighting with Diana.
Yeah.
That yeah,
Well,
I think I get
this part you
stuck in
get
the pit.
cheesed, right? Yeah, this part you get
Yeah, yeah,
cheesed, and then that's fine, but this is not a fight we should be taking. We have literally zero ultis.
yeah,
I don't think it's getting like I don't think you could literally play this any better. You like it's just lost.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. I feel like when I get my support coming to Grubs, it
You
feels
feel
free,
like you
but
have to.
it's
Yeah, yeah.
like a cope thing, like because
Yeah.
they so often don't come. Where I'm like, all right, my support's here, like they're giving it. Like I'm not even gonna think about pulling it out or like how to get out. Yeah, it was one of
Well, at
those.
least you're aware of it, because that is
Yeah.
not a winnable fight no matter how you play it.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
Ask Eve when what he thinks will happen to Diana next patch with unending despair nerf and their adjustment on like her Q having more damage, but like the passive to monsters going down.
I think he just left, but I think he'll be back in
No,
a
no, that's
minute.
fine. Uh, yeah, because I do. I'm curious if like that encourages you to go more like Proto Belt, Shadow Flame.
I really like the other build anyway. Like, it's super snowbally. I mean, obviously, if they don't get one shot, you just die, but you do so much damage that there's a high opportunity for like one shot.
Yeah, I gotta say, like playing the Leandry's Riftmaker, it's not feeling like that broken. Like it feels like if I had the damage, it would be like similar, if not easier, to win some fights because your ult would do more.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't played the other build, so I don't have an opinion on the other build, but Proto
Uh,
Shadow Flame's really good.
yeah.
It's one of my favorite 1-2s right now for AP champs.
And how do you think about the proto belt usage? Is it mostly like repositioning after R to make sure you follow their movement?
Yeah, it does no damage, so it's just a DPS enhancer, right? For more auto attacks or dodging skill shots or gap close.
Yeah.
Because it's not like old Proto where it's like you had the magic pan, it does so much damage. It's like it literally does nothing. It's just so all about movement, gap
Yeah.
close, dodging, weaving auto attacks.
Uh, can you go back to that fight? If
Yeah.
Yasuo ults, is it like a free win? Because I don't know what this guy. I fucking hate picking Diana.
No, he got E'd at the same time he
Oh,
ulted.
no, no,
Oh,
no.
he
I think
got
he
Xin
got
ulted, sorry.
Dinard. Okay, fine.
That's funny though. You're like, how the fuck's wrong with this guy?
Yeah, I did the quick unmute to like understand. I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck? How do you want me to play Diana?
I think
I'm
you
not
just had to
ulting two
time it.
people in front of
You
your
had to
face.
hold it basically until he ulted, or you ult straight away. Like if you think he's not gonna ult.
Yeah.
Far
Out of
out.
curiosity, what do you think about like a champion pool in jungle? Because like I feel like I'm at the level now where I can play like my Jarvan's okay, my Wukong's okay, probably like my Zin's maybe the best, but like all of them are at a decent enough level. Like, does it make sense to pick it into just like good team comps and then because I find I'm getting like a little bored of like just playing like Zin for 40, 50 games in a row. Like I almost like start playing worse if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think I literally talked about this just before with someone else on Nathan's coaching program. It's like you not about the champion pool thing, but about like the sometimes autopilot's like bad, sometimes it's good. Like there's the pros and cons, right? You play 50
Yeah.
games, so you have more brain power, but you also give up a lot of like flexibility in decision making because you just autopilot like the same decision over and over again without like seeing the
Yeah.
situation for what it is and adapting. So I
Like I
definitely
played
think
an
you should.
Echo game today where like I was like a little behind early, got a few shutdowns, and I'm like, oh, I remember like it just felt good as an Echo game. It's my first Echo one in a while, but I obviously have like the champion knowledge
I
and
reckon
some
three
level.
is the best number, Alex. I'd say
Okay.
three or
Yeah.
four, four max probably. Because
True.
I mean that's what I'm doing for while we're leveling up in Korea. I'm building my champ pool as well, like what I'm actually just gonna play.
What
Obviously, yeah, it's gonna change,
what's your
but
tempo?
right now it's Pantheon's my number one. Everything else is like I'm
Well,
playing
well,
Jax now
well.
too.
So it is strong.
Hey, I mean, hey, I can be wrong sometimes too. It is
Yeah.
strong, yes. I
Yeah.
would have to agree.
I've been like winning games that I like throw early just because of like how crazy like the death ball is in the mid game. You just like can do so much in a fight.
I mean, the E is yeah. Wait, you talking about Diana or you talking about Pantheon?
No, 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 Pantheon, Pantheon.
Yeah, the empowered E is really good. With Black Cleaver and Thunder Sky, it's like you're just uh you're just a classic bruiser. It's like you're a Renekton. You just make so much time, and
Yeah.
you do decent enough damage that they have to care a little bit. I'd say like one thing, especially gonna play DPS Diana, is
Uh-huh.
like you need to try to like if this guy does not need to die right now, which I don't think he does, right? Like you need to
Darius?
yeah, Darius, you need to save
Yeah.
your E or like not save your E, like keep your E reset like until the last bit, right? Because that's your only
Yeah,
way you're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
keep auto attacking people is your E being off cooldown.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know why I thought he needed to die. Was he like stacking on someone? I don't know
Nah,
why.
he wasn't. He was full
Uh,
CC'd.
sure.
Yeah, good adaptation. I think you should run top straight away. Oh damn, you are strong. The hell? Here as well, like with um, as soon as you should have been like waiting for him to use his knock up straight away and then go straight away, Alex. Like soon as he's
Uh,
finished his knock up.
oh, like Q on the Yasuo win
Yeah.
wall? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I was like evaluating like how many people were coming or how to play it.
Oh my god, he got the reset.
Like, was that worth just ER there?
Yeah, I mean it is, to be honest. It's just it sucks he got the perfect reset.
Yeah. Would you go electrocute Diana if you were doing the AP build or
I haven't
like conquer?
experimented with that actually. I'm not
I
sure
I
yet.
I see a challenger guy in North America, the guy that like hit rank 1 on Echo. He
Yeah.
like plays more champs now. He goes electrocute if he does the squishy
I
build.
mean,
I
electrocute
guess
do be looking
I guess
good.
it depends the game. Like if he's into like Eve, like I think if he's into a few squishies, he goes electrocute, but
Yeah.
it'll depend.
So I think this game is like a bad basically it's a bad tank Diana game because of the DPS gap. Um like Darius is gonna
Like
stack on you
like you don't want to
anyway.
be in the fight for a long time, you're
Yes,
saying. Like
yes.
yeah,
Like I'd
okay.
rather you have a Zhonya's and then stop him from stacking than just try
Like
to
if it was like Udyr Mundo or something like that, it would be
yeah.
fine. But okay,
Yeah, but they need to like stack off you. And also they all do like percent max health damage. Um
true.
with the Kaiser and well not Senna actually, but basically they're fine to auto for auto. But this is not really anything to do with the build obviously. I think this is a bad start to the fight.
Yeah.
Damn, was that Senna? Oh no, he was already half. Nice.
My boy, he pressed R.
Holy shit. Getting kind of getting PTSD seeing Darius have resets. This is good. This is can be good. A little bit dangerous.
Yeah.
I think here is
No,
good.
I greeted for the tower. I think like I thought Jinx would come auto it, and she had like different plans, and then I'm kind of stuck there.
Yeah, yeah. So I think here, um, I mean, it sucks that Yasuo used Windwall there. That's pretty bad Windwall. But right here, oh, did you cancel Lissandra's ult just then? I think you did.
I don't know. Yeah, I was
Yeah, you
trying to
did.
do some.
You did cancel Lissandra's ult. I'm not sure if you die here, but I think you need to gamble that you don't die here, and then use Zhonya's after the fact, right?
True.
If you
Okay.
E-ulted here and then Zhonya's after when you're 20%, like
Yeah.
chances are they're all dead before Darius even gets to
But that.
jump on
Oh,
people.
I didn't stop Lissandra's ult. I just like yeah. I put it.
Yeah, you just put it
Yeah.
back on
Yeah.
5 seconds
Yeah.
soon as or
Yeah.
something.
True. True.
Yeah, even if you were playing the other build, like, um, I mean, you'd probably get one shot if you got Lissandra ult with the other build, but then you probably shouldn't be there in the first place. But I think you actually survive there if Lissandra ults you,
Yeah. Yeah.
before you get to ERs on yours. one small thing that just like any bruiser, right? The whole problem
Yeah.
is to gap close, right? That's the issue with what we have to deal with. So
Yeah.
one angle you can look at, Alex, is right here, the pit.
Isn't that what I end up doing? But like, I kind of hit it from the. Okay, no, not really.
Nah,
I see what you're saying.
if you were right
Yeah, yeah,
here, they have to
yeah.
stand
Okay.
here for you to avoid getting engaged on, which
True.
means it opens up skill shots in a straight line.
Yeah, 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 fair. Was that a decent ult given like the
Yeah, that
how
was
the
a good
fight was
ult.
playing out?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, damn. You don't even get to start the fight. It's fun. It's just over.
Yeah,
But I don't know, there's a lot of ranting this game, I guess, about
yeah.
build.
Do you have a few more? Like I have another video,
Yeah,
more
of
so just
course.
like the team fighting stuff. Um,
I mean, a lot of the team fighting, I guess it wasn't really a team fight. It was like we had the tier 2 thing, right? Where if you're gonna Zhonya's anyway, you should just try to Zhonya's on one health, blow your combo
yeah,
first. We had this was not even a fight, like literally impossible to win.
yeah,
Not much actual feedback. Like we had the pit just then, the angle right there, but besides that, it's like it was either won or lost before the fight even started. Like it wasn't about
yeah.
positioning or anything, to be honest.
I think what I'm trying to understand is like why some games she feels better than others. Like even if I'm
This
playing
champ's
both
conditional,
games,
that's why.
yeah,
It's
like,
like my
but
Jax
it's not.
jungle. I'm trying to make Jax jungle work, but it's only good in certain scenarios, right?
Is it the Tom that's making it work in that case? Like the fact we do have like a beefy front line that can tank. Like it feels like when you have no engage, it's a really shit champ because like she's not tanky enough to like engage and live.
Yeah, if you had, actually, nah, I'll probably disagree with what I like the idea that it's about what your teammates are playing is about what you're versing. If
Mm.
you're versing, um, this is like an average die in a game, right? Because you've got a Darius, which can stack off you, because he outtrades
Yeah,
you, DPS, and he can just ulti. And then, but you're versing a double 80 carry, which is like decent. So
yeah,
it's like plus minus this game. And then Lissandra's like, well, it depends. Like if you're ahead, obviously it feels bad because you can potentially get one shot. But if you're ahead, her ulti doesn't matter, right? So it's sort of like this game's sort of an average game, I'd say. But I feel like it's a lot about who you're versing rather than who's on your team.
yeah.
If I verse a
Because like,
Lilia and she gets fed enough to the point where I don't one-shot her, it's like, oh, it's a bad time. I think you just
yeah.
struggle against DPS champs basically, like champs that can live one combo.
Yeah, because when I choose Zen into Diana, like the individual matchup feels free. I'm usually only
Yeah,
losing if like
super
my
free.
my team is hard losing team fights, and then it's like, okay,
Yeah,
yeah, she's scaling,
when
and
she
like that's
ignores you and
so
goes on your
frustrating.
back or something. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so the next one's like into the next one was like after that game, I'm like, is Diana like able to like just hard carry? Because I thought we were 100% losing that game, but same thing. I feel like the Bard maybe playing with me like made it a lot easier, and I guess it's into a Nocturne that's like diving your back line, and then you get a bunch of damage on him. I don't know. I'm like, I've been sitting on these two reviews for like 4 or 5 days waiting for your like reviews to start up because I kind of wanted to understand like
Oh,
why
is
it
it?
worked in this case.
Oh, it's right here. Okay, yeah, I see it. I mean, you're versing triple AP this game. This should be a really good game if you build like the full tank Merc treads. Um, the MR thing, the MR item thing.
Yeah.
Forgot what it's called. Well, actually, I've never built it before, so I don't even know what
Unending
it's called.
despair.
Yeah, unending spare, and then the what was the MR shredding one as well? I don't know if it's
Uh,
actually that good.
that
Have you
one I
tried it?
never know. Yeah, yeah. No, I haven't. I think here it's just like the Mel moves way before the. You'd have to keep track of the ADC move. Otherwise, it's like one, right?
This one you got punished for missing your E.
What did I do? Yeah, what did I do?
You
Did I
just
miss
missed
the
your
Q
Q.
or? No, no, no. I thought I hit the Q. Oh no, I
Not
didn't.
according to
Okay.
League of
Yeah,
Legends.
yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. Right, right.
I get you get punished just because you would have flash shit or you would have E, and this guy would probably die, and you would trade 2 for 2,
Yeah.
which is not that bad. I don't know about that Dragon Call to be honest, but I guess it's fine.
I just thought he'd be on Grubs, like
Yeah,
with
yeah, of
Nocturne.
course. Now as I was leashing you, it's like that helps a little bit. Wait, he just used his W. Oh wait, Senator, never mind. I like this. I mean, I don't like this just mainly because you're playing with a KO, right? It's not going to be useful until level 11.
Uh, what am I doing?
You just saw
I feel
KO
like
was like low, and then just you're with Bard, so you feel like you should do something. You don't have to do
yeah,
anything just because you're with
I
Bard.
wanted to dive or something because I was with Bard, yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
and because Nocturne committed like mid, so I was kind of like, okay, I want to make a play elsewhere.
yeah. So that's a thought.
No.
That's a thought pattern you got to be careful of. Like, you don't need to do a play right now because Nocturne did a play. You're still gonna
Yeah.
have a turn to do something while he's AFK farming now, right? So you don't have to commit right here, right now, if it's not good for you, which, yeah, it definitely isn't.
Right? Like this game looks pretty doomed. I'm like, it's 13-3,
Yeah,
but yeah,
their
we'll have to
comp
see what.
sucks though, but yeah.
Okay.
Like, triple AP, no 80 carry,
Yeah, fair. That's a good point.
and Bard is insanely good this game, because if you E they're engaged, they have nothing left.
If you what?
If Bard E's they're engaged, like, and survives, they have nothing left. Like,
Ah,
if you guys survive the initial burst, because they have Nocturne Oriana, right?
yeah,
If you survive Nocturne Oriana ult, they have no 80 carry to DPS after that.
true. Okay, so yeah, you're kind of helping explain why this game was like winnable, because I'm like how could this be from like 13-3, but then it just felt like at some point we won every fight.
Yeah, you also have triple scaling lanes as well, with Malzahar, Kayle, and Jinx.
Yeah.
And Bard's a scaling champ too, actually, to be
The
fair.
thing is, Kale stays shit. Like she ends the game like 0-12, right? Which is why
She
I'm just
actually
like,
helps a
like,
lot, right? She's versing a Orianna Nocturne. If she trades one ult for two ults and the guy's full HP, you guys instantly win. Even if
yeah,
she's 0 and 7, you know?
yeah, fair.
You taking crazy fights here. I mean, here you just can't commit. You can't
Yeah,
commit until I feel like you can only commit if you're next to a wall with Bard, basically, because like you said, you guys are weak, so you're not gonna actually do damage. You need to like use your like you're pretty much your purpose right now when it comes to like the fact that you don't really like kill people like that solo is just to make space for your team to hit.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, it helps that people throw in the inner area. I had that
Yeah.
experience yesterday where like I was just being lazy and I just wanted to try to like we killed the inhib at like 14 minutes and then we got aced at the inhib and then the game pretty much lost from there. It's a classic greeting for inhib and then dying.
Yeah, I feel like me getting some of these like free kills is obviously like not replicable. Like I'm getting probably like more fed than I should from just like my decision making and gameplay.
I mean, yeah, it will happen, but this is really good. Now you're just like now you just out DPS them, right? You're just too tanky versus their poke, karma Q, mill Q shit, little
Yeah.
little sparkles.
Did you like Banshee's third given the I should have gone Mercs, like I think I really
Mercs
miscapped my top lane
definitely.
mid.
Banshees. I reckon there's something better. I'm not sure though, like in terms of like an MR item. I don't
Like I
know.
well
Yeah.
the one after Banshees is MR as well. Like I'm going Unending Despair now, but I rushed
Oh, I
Banshees
didn't see
before.
that. I think you should go Unending Despair third. Yeah, I didn't see that.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Banshees doesn't do anything here. You just need to do more DPS and be tankier, like so you can stick on them more. So anything
Well,
that does that,
that's why I thought like, because I was clearly like, I like the damage. Like Banshees gives you quite a bit of damage, right? Like the AP is pretty
yeah,
high,
it's like 100.
and
Yeah.
it gives you MR. Whereas like the Unending Despair is like pure tankiness.
The thing is you don't need more damage because you got Riftmaker Leandris. So unending the spare is just gonna help you do more damage, even though Banshees literally gives you more damage.
Yeah, like the fact that I'm just like
Yeah, you're
getting
unkillable.
spiked here,
Like you're just ignoring them.
so I'm not a Diana god. It's more just it's a comp diff.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. It's like if I played Jackson to Zinzal and double AD carry, like it would look like this game. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's a really good die in a game because of their bad comp.
Is Pantheon like what Wukong used to be? Like you just
Yeah,
like fuck up like Master Yi's, Kha'Zix, like Rengars,
I got fucked
Hecarim's,
up by a
like
Master yesterday, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
actually I'm banning Master Yi's Pantheon because like how does it work if he Qs
He can
out of
cancel
your
your
E?
W.
No, but he can cancel your W, and can't he also get his Alpha Strike damage through if he predicts your E direction correctly?
Uh, I've never had that interaction, but yes, he should be able to do that too. Because the damage only goes off when he comes out, right? So if he,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. No,
for
so
sure.
I actually think yeah, Pantheon's not that good into E, but like the
You just have to
Kha'Zix, the
spam,
Hecarim,
use your empowered E and run away, basically. Not let him auto attack you.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, Jinx Penta is
But
OP.
Pantheon is like I found the reason why it's probably a number one right now is because it doesn't have like a bad matchup or like not jungle matchup. Like it's not like oh I'm versing this champ. I can't play the game. It's like you can pretty much play
Yeah,
versus anything.
yeah, it's true. I also like I find some of the post level 6 plays like so high impact. Like if you can get a gank off mid and then dive bot with